My correct people, how on a day. My people, I don't carry another hot and spicy aproko comfort. Now for the update, we be say, I just the gather presently now from the Palace of Ife. So my people, I say making a sit down because story plenty this time around. So my people will just learn from our source close to the Palace of Ife. There is one social this thing that is actually going up on social media presently now. We learned that the Anako's family, both the doctor Anako, the doctor also, and the one representing Kogi State during Yaya Bello's, all of them, the sisters, Anako sisters, has actually dragged Kabisi Ooni of Ife on social presently now for negligency. My people, I tell Nasetori plenty this time around because we learned that earlier on today, there was also a message actually flying up on social about the way Kabisi has actually neglected our self-acclaimed First Lady of the Palace of Ife and also our self-acclaimed Yeye Oluwa of the Palace of Ife. And I kept on reading about it, and we saw that yes, the Anako sisters has actually challenged Kabiyesi back for negligency. They say the Kabiyesi actually neglected their sister while she was actually beaten by an Egungun, an Egungun in the palace. He actually abandoned their sister and actually left. For Royal Mansion in Lagos to meet up with Queen Naomi. So, my people, by the rumors we have gathered so far from the Odua Press and also the other Yoruba bloggers, we just learned that the Anako sisters, they are no longer happy. Both the doctor abroad, none of them are actually happy, and they have actually dragged the Ooni of Ife on social media presently now, and they are actually making it known that Kabiyesi is just an opportunist. Say they actually want their sister not to get involved in this marriage. Say their sister was actually doing fine and actually famous when she was on her own. But being with Kabiyesi and every other thing, Kabiyesi does not care. He has actually neglected anything concerning their sister, and she's actually getting old in the palace every day by day, showing fully well that she's no longer happy in the palace of Ife, and she has actually supported Kabiyesi in different way to actually build the kingdom of Ife. But Kabiyesi, in return, paying Igbe presently now has actually abandoned Igbe for Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi, and he has actually gone to the royal mansion in Lagos. So we learned that the Anako's family presently now, the sisters are no longer happy, and they have actually dragged Kabiyesi on social media presently now, and they have actually talked and insult Kabiyesi in different way. So my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe. Please on your notification because on Hodges actually give you the rumors making up on social and the Yemo audio. So the concrete information that we are just getting that Anako presently now has sisters actually because yes, they actually learned from their sister that she was actually abandoned by Kabiyesi. Say Kabiyesi actually run after Queen Naomi to go and see how she was faring in the palace in the royal mansion in Lagos, rather than she that was actually flogged by an Egugu in the palace of Ilefe. Say Kabiyesi does not care about her and every other thing, and he kind of the way learned that her sisters were actually furious. They were angry when they actually got the news about what their sister actually went through in the palace of Ilefe, and we landed. They have actually taken it to social media presently now to drag Kabiyesi and actually call Kabiyesi an opportunist, and in kind of the way that Kabiyesi has actually neglected his duty as a husband towards their sister, and in kind of the way we learned that they have actually blamed their sister to say she was actually famous. She has everything before she actually went into the palace of Ilefe. Say they see no reason why she should be in the palace of Ilefe because yes, Kabiyesi does not show respect. Kabiyesi does not show respect where she is, and she deserves more than that. So my people, we just learned presently now that the internet has actually broken, and the social media platform has actually broken presently now. Since we learned about this information, we learned that people that are also loyalists to Kabiyesi and also Queen Naomi has actually come over to that space and actually drag the family of Anako presently now, telling them that their sister is not worthy to be in the palace of Ilefe. Say she actually came in, they actually came in a friend in the palace of Ilefe while Queen Naomi was there. They actually made her head. They actually added to the reason why Queen Naomi left the palace of Ilefe. And this time around, say it's a payback time, and Kabiyesi deserve the right to have peace. So we learned that a lot of people has actually come to their space and actually drag the Anako family presently now, and we learn that Kabiyesi has actually gotten the news, and also Queen Naomi has actually seen what is actually flying up on social presently now. So my people, I tell them that, see, this one, the katakata will never stop in the palace of Ilefe, and this one that this Anako sisters has actually gotten involved in the private life of Kabiyesi. I ponder what will actually happen next. This one, they actually started calling Kabiyesi an opportunist. That one really shows it's an insult to a royal father, just like Obadeyeye. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go to the comment section, put your own opinion as it if you, because I say a lot is about to go down this pepper den down season, because I see no reason why this Anako sisters has the guts, has the effrontery, has the temerity to actually accuse Kabiyesi of negligence, because if you have actually been following the trend, you know that Kabiyesi has actually been in the palace, spending more time with these Oloris, spending more time in functions with herself, including First Lady. So I ponder why Kabiyesi cannot actually share his time with Queen Naomi. But we just learned that the main reason why the Anako family are actually complaining presently now, because Kabiyesi actually abandoned their sister while their sister was actually humiliated by an Ogugu in the palace of Ilefe, and they say they will not take it any longer. Say this negligence that Kabiyesi has actually shown towards their sister presently now, that they will not take it any longer, because their sister does not deserve to be humiliated. She deserves respect in that palace of Ilefe, and she has actually shown every reason to be respected, because she has actually supported Kabiyesi, because they kept on naming financial aspect that, and this thing, Igbe has actually supported Kabiyesi, say Kabiyesi is an opportunist, and this one has actually raised a lot of dust, because on the internet presently now, we learned that loyalists to Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi has actually started attacking the Anako sister presently now. So my people, I tell you, it's about to go down in the palace of Ilefe, and no stone will be left unturned this time around. It's a payback time for all the Oloris inside the palace of Ilefe. And if you remember what Gani Adams actually said, and also Iyanifa, the priestess that actually came into the palace, if you remember what they say madness will actually be their own if they don't desist from every evil plan that they actually have against Mommy Tadenikawo. So my people, I tell you, a lot of story out there, and in kind of the way we learned that the social media space where they actually dropped this in on Facebook, we learned that the quarrel has actually been there right from morning. We learned that the Anako sisters are actually ready, replying everybody that actually commented on the post they actually dropped down, and they were actually ready, insulting every other person and also insulting the Ooni of Ife. So my people, I tell you, this space on the internet presently now, I tell you, is shaky presently now, because yes, so Anako herself has started pleading to her sisters to stop taking issue into their hand, but now they say they will not stop. They will get into this matter presently now, because they will not stand and watch Kabiyesi treat their sister this way. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say you guys should do well. Go to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit, and I say thank you very much.